Okay, guys, I think we are live here. I think we are good to go. We are good to go. All right, it's about 12 o'clock right now. Justin popped in. You're first. We have Alexis joining us as well. Okay. Okay, let's see. So today, I'm going to unbox this scale, okay? And there are a couple of baskets as well. Scale and some baskets. Should be a lot of fun. We have a captain joining us. We have another Justin and decent. We got some friends from yesterday too. Good. We have a Correx. You got Sandor joining us as well. Excellent. Yeah, we got some regulars pop in and some new names. BooKoo scale. Okay, BooKoo scale. And then also I got a 2 basket from them as well. All right. I got a couple of baskets and scale. So they reached out to me, goodness, I don't know, how, like 2 years ago. Okay. 2 years ago, so I talked to them for quite some time now. And they told me they're going to ship it to me about a year and a half ago. And then I contact them actually. Hey, you guys are ever going to send me your scale? They say, oh, somehow they forgot. So finally they sent me this scale here. The reason why I reach out to them, because this BooKoo scale is compatible with the Wundugis. Okay, I can do brew by weight. I know Donnie has a Windugi as well. Donnie, do you ever got this one? Let me know if you do, Donnie. So let's open this and let's check it out. I heard some great, yeah, Donnie has one. I heard some great review on this scale as well. Okay, my friend Justin actually he did a review on that. I think last year. I feel like I'm like a year behind on everything. Okay, so yeah, I heard that this scale is great. Okay, and small form factor. I do want to compare with my Akaya scale. That's for sure, Akaya, because Akaya set the bar. Akaya set the bar really high, but it's really expensive, by the way. So if a BooKoo is going to be as good as Akaya, yeah, we'll see. And I do have a link as well. Okay, I have a link for BooKoo, and it's like 129 for the scale. It's not too bad compared to Akaya scale. Akaya is like 250 bucks. So, all right, guys, here we go. Let's open this. Okay. Packagings are fantastic. They did packaging right. Hold on a second here. We have a jeans that personally feel they're about the same between Akaya and BooKoo. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Holy smoke. Look at the size of it, guys. Their package is really nice, by the way. Okay, so this is their smaller one. It's called BooKoo Mini Bluetooth. Okay. Thymes Mini Bluetooth. Okay. Love the packaging. Okay, great packaging there. Man, look at that. This has a cover, the plastic cover. Okay. So you can peel it. This is glass on the top too. USB-C as well. Look at the size of it. This is crazy. Yeah. Good. And you can actually remove that as well. Yeah. Wow. Hold on. Where's the power? So this is glass cover. Hold on a second here. This is really Metal belt on the side. Okay. Let me go back here. Side is the metal. Okay. And then what else? Okay, button on the back. I wonder this is the, hold on and up button perhaps. Oh no, this is the waterproof, not the waterproof, water resistant, the USB-C. Yeah, make sure you gotta be careful. Okay. So this is a tiny thing here. Okay, I wonder this, I need to charge this. Hold on. I wonder I need to charge this. Hold on a second, guys. Yeah, so this door plug. Okay, so if I'm gonna charge it, look at the size difference. Again, metal build as well. I mean, goodness, they're tiny. Okay, so this is a loaner, and so this they're mini BooKoo scale. Wow. Hey to hold. Okay, hold on a second here. Hold on. I'm gonna plug it in for a second. Charging right now. I am really, I don't want to say shocked, but man, the size of that scale is pretty much the same as the Akaya Pixis. Okay, Akaya Pixis is pretty small. Man, interesting, very interesting. Okay, so while they're charging it, and then let me open up. Here we go. So that means Gene is right. I think that's perfect for Flair 58 as well. So it's gonna be fit right in there. So this is their PCL baskets. Okay, another. Man, I'm really looking forward to BooKoo's their 80 millimeter grinder because so far their quality is fantastic. So this is their latest baskets. I mean, look at the quality of it. Yeah, I mean they're awesome. Okay, so this is more like 14 to 16 gram baskets, and then this is more like their 20, like more like 22 gram basket or so. So they give you a little bit of instruction too. Yeah, Russell has the BooKoo scale as well. So this is more like 22 gram. So I bet we can do 20 gram. So let's make a coffee with this as well. So here's the thing about the baskets. It's all dependent on what kind of basket you're using. Depend on the coffee. Okay, some baskets is better than others. Comes to depend, light roast coffee versus dark roast coffee. But this one is more for, I think, more for espresso. More like dark roast coffee. Hold on a second here. Yeah, let's see here. Extra coarse. So this is good for milk-based drink as well. Dark roast coffee. So this is a dark, yeah. This one here, same thing. So this one for light roast coffee. Makes sense, right? If once you're using light roast coffee, I mean you don't need to. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know if you do. Hold on. Let's see here. Maybe we can do some sound check as well. How's the sound so far? Yeah, let me know. It's just Jonathan's issues or my issues? Yeah, let me know. Okay. Good. Yeah, so let's do some light roast coffee on these baskets. Since I don't have a lot of dark roast coffee here, so yeah. Okay. Hold on, let me check the scale. I've been charging for a few minutes, but I feel like I'm doing something wrong here, guys. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna remove the peel. All right. Okay. Hold on. Maybe I'm gonna bring you guys closer. I mean, look at the size of it. It's pretty tiny compared to Akaya scale. Let's see the 43.5 gram. Hold on. $45.21 Yeah, 29. Okay. 45.3. You see that moving here? One of your air moves. So that's the 100. I wonder I can change it to another decimal on this one. Okay. The sleeping mode, hold on. There we go. That's time. I bet you that's time there. Huh. I need to figure out how to use this. Okay. I wonder, I bet you that's time and weight. Hold on. Could be the ratio. The gene says about ratio, so. We're going to figure it out. Okay. Hold on a second here. It can be a time of flow ratio. Seems like, yeah, Ryan's right. It works. Hey, I know Donnie has one. Okay, Donnie has this scale. So, sleeping mode. There we go. I feel like I'm missing something here. Yeah. I definitely need to read a manual. Oh, hold on. Correct say long press. No, long press is for the sleeping. Go to sleep. Okay, turns on. So I'm going to be reading the manual. Okay. Yeah. So next time you see me with this scale, I'm going to get it. Correct said the other button. The other button is the reset button. Okay. Yeah. Definitely missing something. But again, comes to size wise. Okay. Correct said you switch the modes. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna get there. I'm gonna look at the instruction. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna read the instruction right now. I don't want you waste your time. Okay. I do not want to waste your time for sure. Here we go. We got it. Okay. Okay. All right. So this button here, you can actually change the mode. Okay. The right. So now I can start the time. As you can see. Can you guys see that? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can change the time. And then you can stop the time. Okay, and then you can press one more time and zero it out. Seems like to me, they're pretty much copy. Yeah, I don't want to say copy, but similar. Yeah. So similar setup as the Akaya comes to the workflow wise, the button structure. Obviously, Akaya has a lot more. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Yes, I do have Akaya weight. Yes, I'm gonna calibrate it as well. Yeah, I have 100-gram Akaya weight, so I'm gonna be calibrating this. But so third button is for auto. Okay. Yeah. This is very similar to Akaya Pixis, isn't it? The size wise. Okay. For 124. Yeah, 129 for this. I mean, this is really cool, by the way. So this one, actually, I can calibrate with my window geese as well. So hold on a second here, guys. So let's see. Go here, device setting, and then go to linkage, Bluetooth. Okay, Bluetooth scale. I wonder I can scale open. I bet you I have to do something with it. Okay, maybe I have to enable Bluetooth on my window geese. But yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna figure it out. But meantime, let's brew some coffee. Okay, I'm gonna be doing light roast coffee with this. Okay. I'm just gonna clean it. All right. Let's see, we have a Lightspeed ask me, titanium grinder from AeroPress. Yeah, there's something new. There is about $200. Okay. Okay, hold on a second here. Jean said, I already have that one. Okay, I already have the, not the transducer, but I have their espresso, one of those devices. Yeah, it's already, I have it. I had it for like a couple of years. So. Okay, which coffee shall we go with? Okay, I have this brandy, light roast coffee, supposedly light roast coffee. I don't think they are quite light. Okay, so I have a nice, beautiful Ethiopia coffee here right now. So let's go with Ethiopia. Okay. Let's go 19 gram. I wish screen is more brighter, even nice. I mean, Akaya scale is a lot more brighter as well, but overall they're really nice. Okay. If you know like truly light roast coffee, go with like Say. Say does Flower Child. Say, and who else does really light roast coffee? I mean, they do really go light. Okay. If you guys are just joining us, we just unboxed the BooKoo mini scale. I mean, this thing is quite interesting. Okay. One thing I don't like about this one, because they're all clear. I mean, you see that? It's all clear as well. So you definitely need this. Okay, you just need a protector. Okay, so you need to protect your screen. This screen's here. So this is more like glass, I believe. Okay, so this is Ethiopia. Okay. Also, I'm using the BooKoo's their basket as well. Okay. Let's go. Little bit of WDT. Okay. I'm using the light roast baskets. So they have two types, right? They got light roast coffee and also they have a dark roast coffee. I'm using the light roast coffee. Okay, I think it's too much. Okay, so this is more for 18 gram. Okay, 18 gram dose, not 19. It's gonna be too tight. Ethiopia, okay, let's see, Hyacinth Mountain, Haiyan Mountain. That's why we are brewing this afternoon. Guava, passion fruit, and tropical. Okay, so that is the tasting notes. All right, so let's give it a try. I usually use my metal puck screen, but since, and that's really packed, okay, I don't have a lot of group head space there, so I'm using just the paper, okay. Paper shower screen. More like puck paper. Okay, here we go. Let's give it a try. Comes the profile on this one, man. Let's do just standard shot and see how it goes. Yeah. Just do standard shot. It's too fine. Okay, that's for sure. I'm choking it right now. I'm not actually quite choking, but I mean, this is more like a Ristorado shot. Not the best, but yeah. 20 gram in, 20 gram out. Cheers, guys. That's not bad, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad at all. But as you can see, a lot of channeling there as well. We're gonna do one more. Okay. This scale, if you want to use this, definitely you gotta connect it to the machine. I'm gonna figure out how to do it. Okay. Let's try one more time. So 19 gram was too much. So let's go 17 gram. Okay. Let's see. Dylan is not connecting. It's not showing up. Okay. Let me know if a scale has something I need to turn on. All right. So let's go 17 gram. Yeah. Let's go 16. I want to go 16 on this one. Refresh it. Hold on a second here. According to Dylan, I think I can actually refresh it. Hold on a second. Okay. Connected. Blue scale. On. Refresh. I'm refreshing the machine right now so we can try to connect the scale. Nope, not working, Dylan. Yeah. I bet you, there's a way to do it, but yeah. Yeah. I'm there, so. You can show me later. Okay, we're gonna try again. Yeah, power plant is laughing at us right now. Yeah. Yeah, I done that, Dylan. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. So this is what happens when we do live streaming. Okay. So this is what happens. Sometimes goes perfectly, sometimes not. You know what? Let's skip the WDT. Yeah. Let's skip it. Okay. All right. I think we should be good to go this time, hopefully. Again, I mean, look at the size of the scale. I mean, this thing is tiny. Man, this is a tiny scale. I cannot wait to connect it to the machine. It's gonna be fantastic. All right, let's go with yeah. Okay. Oh, here I go. Hold on a second here. I'm trying to connect to the machine. Okay, here I go. I got 43 gram, and then what's the time on this one? Cheers, guys. Shot looks pretty good. So this is the Ethiopia. Guava and passion fruits. Man, ooh, fantastic. Yeah, this coffee is really good, by the way. So I'm using the Ethiopia high-end mountain. Guava, passion fruit, and tropical. Wow. Great. They're delicious. I think this is the best espresso I had in weeks, by the way. Maybe it's the basket? I don't think it's the basket issue. I did a 16 gram. Okay. Wow. I'm pleasantly surprised how good this coffee is right now. Not this one. This one. They're yeah. They're pretty amazing. Goodness. Yeah, I mean this one here again, high-end mountain from Ethiopia. I mean, I did 16 gram dose. They're awesome. Okay. Let's change baskets. Yeah, let's change the basket here and see. Hold on. You know what? I'm not gonna use this. I'm using the Windowgis new app. I'm not gonna use that. I'm just gonna use the old app here. Hold on. Hold on a second. Whatever reason, I'm having a network, internet. I'm gonna shut it off. There we go. Much better. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with. Okay. So this is the VST baskets. Anyway, so VST. Hold on. What do you guys think? Let me know which basket you guys want to see. Yeah, let's go to step down. Okay, let's go to step down baskets. They got two kinds. I have two types of step down baskets here. Okay, one for the graft. I have a one for gnome core. You guys want to see the gnome core or graft? Let me know. All right. Gnome core or graft. Meantime, let's measure out coffee. We're gonna go step down baskets. I usually do, yeah, okay. I like saying graft, okay. I usually do 19 gram anyway. Okay, let's go 19 gram here, guys. Great thing about the gnome core, okay. Great thing about the gnome core step down baskets, since you're getting from Amazon, so you can try for 30 days. And if you don't like it, return it. All right. So that's great thing about buying from Amazon, right? But comes to cup quality, so I did side by side test. So gnome core is 58 to 49, okay, and graph is 58 to 46. All right, and I prefer the cup from the graft. Okay. I mean, they're all good, but I feel like the graph has the 46 millimeter give you a nicer balance of cup quality as well. They're really quite pleasant. Okay. Okay. So whenever I use a graph, you have to increase. I have to increase the grind size. I have to go coarse. Right now, I have about 5 clicks from the zero. I'm sorry, about the one major clicks from the zero. So I'm just going to increase it. Maybe I'm going to double it. Okay, maybe double. Let's double that. You know what? Let's go even more. Maybe 2. Yeah, let's go 2. Yeah. I know I'm just overdoing it, but there we go, guys. Okay, we're gonna do the grab basket here. I'm just gonna heat it up. Okay. All right, here we go. If you're just joining us, we just unboxed the BooKoo mini scale. Okay, we attempt to connect it to the machine, but we get there. Okay, we just unboxed that, so. There you go. I did talk with Max from Graft yesterday. We did a conference call. I know he is working on right now the step down basket for Bravo right now. So, it's how many people owns Bravo machines? Let me know if you're on the live chat. Okay, how many people here? About 50 people watching. How many people actually owns rubber machine? Yeah, and he does have a prototype. He has pretty good success with it. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. So power plant. Solar is what? Power plant. Are you in solar right now? Let me know if you do. Yeah. And Korea right now is I mean it's winter, yeah, November. It gets cold over there. I do miss it. They got some awesome coffee scenes over there though. Yeah. The coffee. Oh, good. Excellent. Yeah. Man, short vacation. It must be nice, buddy. Must be nice in the short vacation to Korea. I do need to go visit my family. I have a lot of families in Korea, so yeah. Okay, locked it in. Power plant. Just make sure to check out some coffee shops over there too. I think I forgot the name of the street, the town. They have nothing but specialty coffee shops. Okay. Yeah, I forgot the name of it. Here we go. All right. So for this one here, this coffee is very fruity. So I want to do a nice blooming shots. Okay. I'm gonna bloom for a little bit. I'm gonna bloom for about 5 seconds. Okay. Since I'm doing the 19-gram dose, I'm gonna go a little longer. Okay. Maybe like 50 gram out. $50 and 30 seconds. Great shot. Okay, this is a perfect. 50 gram. Oh, good. Yeah, hiking. Yeah. Here's the power plant. Okay, he's in Korea right now. My hometown. Okay. Yeah. I mean, Seoul is my home. I grew up there through when I was in high school. So, yeah, my favorite place was in Myeongdong. Myeongdong is more like tourist area back then, but it smells fantastic. Man, it's quite nice. Okay. Okay. So, let's see, how can I explain to you guys? Two different cups here. I was using this basket here. They're BooKoo baskets. Bring out a lot of brightness in cup. Okay, brightness, which means tropical fruits. Fantastic. Okay, I really enjoy that. Very bright. And the BooKoo step-down baskets. What step-down basket does? All the bright, they mute the brightness a little bit. Okay, that's still delicious. Still, I can taste the tropical. With this shot I can definitely taste the tropical. Okay, very bright, very sweet, tangy, juicy. Okay, with the step-down baskets, they're actually more well balanced. Let's put it that way. So this one has a nice high and low. This is more 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 around, okay, more well balanced cup. All right. So luckily this one was I only did 16 gram, okay, 16 gram dose. So obviously bring out the more, and then also I did a little longer shot as well, more brightness. Okay. This one, if I did more like 60 gram out, I'm gonna make little coarser, maybe instead of 50 gram, maybe 55 to 60 gram. I bet you I can make more bright, bring out the more brightness. Well, let's put it that way. But again, I do really enjoy the step down baskets. It's hard to mess it up with the step down baskets. I mean, well balanced. 9 out of 10 times I get a fantastic cup of coffee. With regular baskets, sometimes hit and miss. The regular baskets, grind size really matters. So let's see here. Power plant say he's going to drink makgeolli from here. Good. Makgeolli is more like a Korean rice wine. Fantastic as well. It's not for everybody, but yeah. Also, soju is also very popular over there. Everybody drinks soju. Yeah, cheap, but very hard to drink just one bottle at a time, right? People just go, I bet you Jane knows too, but people, they don't drink just one bottle. They drink 5, who knows, 10. Yeah. Hold on a second here. Let's see. Chris said, when have you been working out biceps? No. Just the tight shirts, that's all. Okay. Let's see. Bootneck say, this is a Windugi. Okay. Yeah. This is a Windugi coffee machine. It's called Data S as well. So this one is great machine. Okay. And I know a lot of people trying to compare that with the Decent. Don't. Okay. This is not a Decent. This is more. Hold on a second. More similar to dual boiler machine, like Bianca. Okay. If you have a Bianca, you can relate to more with this one. Not the Decent. Decent is completely different. I mean, different machine. But this one, gear pump with a saturated group head. Okay. And obviously rotary pump as well. Gear pump is very precise, comes to flow. I know people trying to do pressure profiling. And you can change the pressure from the pump, but not from the group head, right? So you don't know what's going on with the group head. So if you want to do true pressure profiling, it's not made for that, but it comes to flow, okay? Because you know how much water is going in. So you can actually do the, flow profiling if you wanted to. But it's not manual, okay? You have to set the profile first. So you're going to think about your shot. You have to program it. It's not like Bianca, okay? Bianca or any other flow control, the pattern on the top there, that's pretty much on the fly. Whatever you feel like, right? If your coffee is choking, grind is too fine, you can shut the water off, okay, valve off, so you can time to saturate the puck, and then you can slowly introduce the water. So it all depends on what you like. Okay, it all depends on what you like. So comes to price wise, it's about the similar price there. Bianca is about $3,000 range. Data S is about what? 28 to 30 grand. So yeah, that's what the Manny say. Which one is better? It's not about better. They are different. Okay. Any cons I have noticed? Only cons I have is ultimately service, right? How are you going to service this machine? So far, so good. I have no issues here. If this machine goes bad, okay, what's next step? I know Joe says, I got from Joe from Espresso Outlet. He does really, fantastic job. Repair the stuff for you. But again, the parts from China as well. It's not like Lillette. Okay, there is a service center in Seattle somewhere. So if you're Bianca or Bravo machines, or whatever that is, you can ship it in. You have to pay, but they can take care of that for you. I think I had issues with my Bianca some time ago. It's like $650 repair. So back then, but again, if something goes wrong, I know Joe's gonna take care of it, but still, that's the longevity issue. But so far, this machine is solid. Okay. If you guys are just joining us, I just unboxed the BooKoo scale, mini scale. I need to work on connect to my machine so I can do the brew by weight. Okay, so that is the plan. Hopefully we can do that tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna figure it out, after I finish with our session, and then we're gonna do it. So, having said that, so far we try. This is the new basket from BooKoo. Man, I really enjoy the cup, by the way. I wonder. Okay, I wonder we can duplicate that. I did 16 gram on this one. So this is more like 20 gram basket as well. I wonder I can do 19 on this one. Okay, maybe. Looking at the design as well. So they're made for more like espresso, more light roast coffee. This is dark roast coffee. As you see the size difference, because obviously the light roast coffee is much heavier, and you're going to have a less volume to it. That's the reason why they're little. Okay. Let's see what their names. Okay. This one is hold on. Yeah, they have a couple different names. So one of them is Neo. Okay, Neo Discovery is the. Here we go. I think Neo is for the light roast coffee. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I got it. Okay, light, medium for the Corner. Okay, and the Neo for the dark roast coffee. Okay, so that's how they named it. Corner is for the light to medium, and the Neo Discovery for the dark roast coffee. Let's do another Neo right now. Okay, can we duplicate that? Okay, I'm very curious right now. Okay, can we duplicate the delicious shot earlier today? Hold on a second here. I'm just gonna switch out the basket here right now. Okay, let's go back to the grinder. Earlier I did one clicks away. Okay. I'm gonna go a little finer this time, just tiny bit finer. I did 16 gram last time. I wonder I can do 17 this time. Yeah, maybe we do 17 right now. Yeah, again, I'm using the Ethiopia well rested. So let's go 17 gram dose. Okay. All right. If your hobby is coffee right now, man, you're gonna have some great time with it. Obviously, it's gonna be. You have to have money to play with some, different gadgets. But if you have the money, this is amazing time as a coffee hobbyist. Okay. So many great products coming out, and you have so many options as well. Just sometimes, it's a little out of control, if you ask me. Okay. I mean, for you, if you're brand new to the coffee, I mean, what is your first step, right? Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Let's say Coney is very similar. Yeah, I'm as a superfine baskets. Again, now everybody make baskets. We have They used to be. They only IMS and BST way back when. Maybe like Pullman makes basket back then as well. Even let's say decent too. But now everybody makes baskets. Okay, hold on a second here. You know what? Just use the big one. We do the. Let's do another blooming shot. Yeah, let's do blooming shot. I think I did a straight 9-bar earlier, but yeah, let's do blooming on this one. Yeah. I'm gonna go a little longer. Yeah. I'm gonna go longer this time. More like 55 gram. 30 seconds and 55. Yeah, 30 seconds and 55 gram. Man. Okay, I cannot wait to try this coffee here. Because the earlier shot was amazing. So let's try with this shot. Different profile. Earlier, I did 16 gram with just a plain 9-bar shot. For this one, is just I did a 17 gram with blooming profile. So it's more mild. It's not as intense as earlier. So I like the 16 gram shot with just a plain 9-bar on this one, this shot, not the blooming shot. So again, you have to play with, get the right profile for your coffee. So that's another reason sometimes I prefer pour over coffee too. Because, espresso can be very complicated. There's no shortcut for it. Unless if you're going to stick with just one profile, right? And then you can just change your grind size. You can adjust your shot. But if you like to play around with a different profile, you have to, you have to waste a lot of coffee. Okay, you have to waste a lot of coffee. This coffee is not cheap. Okay, even though I got from Brent, he sent it to me, but still, yeah. Definitely, I don't want to waste good coffee on espresso. It's nothing like, it's nothing like good espresso, good, fantastic coffee beans with a perfectly dialed-in espresso. They're amazing. Just like the shot earlier. But once you start playing with it, 20, 40, 60 gram later, you get lost. So again, just stick with the one profile if you don't want to waste a lot of coffee. All right, let's see here. Mr. Coffee Espresso Machine. Michael is using, okay, Mr. Coffee Espresso in my big rig, and yeah, good. That's fine. Okay, you are, you just want a cup of coffee, right? Okay. Hold on. Elaine asked, James Hoffman's, what is that? James Hoffman has merchandise now? That's something new. Yeah. Yeah. James is not known for his merchandise, but yeah, I don't know. I'm curious now, Elaine. Let me look it up. Yeah, James Hoffman. Let's see. Yeah, he does have his web page. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. Weird coffee, work. Yeah, I don't know. And what kind of merchandise is it? Yeah, let me know, Elaine. Yeah, is it selling T-shirts or coffee or what? Yeah. Okay, hold on a second here. Let's see. Georgia asked me, where did you buy that one I got from Amazon. That was like what, a couple of years ago, right? Yeah, that was a couple of years ago. I mean, that ended up in, and that's broke last time I used it. Yeah, yeah, it doesn't last that long, so yeah. On his Instagram, okay, new cups, got it. Let's see here, small space in truck. Yeah, how you switch? So you know what, a micro, it's not a bad idea. Okay, I mean for the holidays, get yourself one of those portable espresso machines. But since you have a Mr. Coffee, Mr. Coffee espresso machine, yeah, I mean that works fine. Okay, I mean you're not looking for amazing cup of coffee at your big rig. You're traveling around your truck, so yeah. If you're in a safe space, one of those portable espresso machine, I like the one from iCafe. Yeah, I mean that's much better. I tried that. I think I have it here, but they're definitely better for it. But if you're drinking a lot of coffee, having an actual machine is also pretty handy as well. So, all right, guys, man, we've been talking for an hour already. Wow. Okay, hold on. Oh, where did you upgrade to from your barista? I still have my barista espresso over there. I mean, I'm not getting rid of that. If you still own a barista express, if my recommendation is just keep it until you're 100% committed to coffee. Okay. If you're 100% committed, you can justify spending $2,000 or $3,000. But if you just want to upgrade it now, because you're not gaining much. Yes, you're gonna have more, you know, stability, temperature control. I mean, that's for sure. But comes to cup quality, you're gonna get a better coffee. But again, I mean, uh, I mean, if you if you're the type of person that's spending hours every week trying to dial in your espresso, I can see that person upgrading it. But if you like the person that, I just want to make good coffee, good latte, just stay with the Express Pro or, whatever machine you have. Just stay there. Okay, stay there. All right, guys. I hope you guys are having a great afternoon here. Yeah, almost 1 o'clock, guys. Shout out to Linda, just popped in. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. By tomorrow, I'm going to be figuring out this scale for you guys. Okay, so we're going to do the brew by weight tomorrow. Okay, guys.